Hi, I'm Roger Bindle, and this is a demonstration on how to create a 3D video box. That would be a box with videos on all 6 sides. And I'll give a little demonstration on how this actually looks. And tear it apart a little bit to show what all the pieces were. So what I've created is 6 planes here, and I've attached them all to the first one, so that they all work together when I rotate that box. Individually, you'll see that the boxes, the planes are actually different surfaces, and that's the part where I need to assemble them, and that's where the demonstration will actually take place here. So I need to create a new project to start this out, and we're not going to save this one. And the first thing now will actually be to bring in the video assets. I need to right click on it, drag it into the screen so this pop-up comes up, and then I'm going to select plane. Once I've got that on the screen, I need to set the view. I like to set it so it's at home, the front view, and then for sure change all the X, Y, Z's to 0. Because if you don't, you'll find later on that it's a little difficult to assemble the pieces. Next, what we'll do is create multiple duplicates. We'll need 3 in this case. You need the right, back, and left side. And I set all of these to 0 because you want to line them off of the front surface. Once I've got that, select them one by one and start working with them. And I've messed things up a little bit here in the rotation, but that's the key to working with it this way, is to change the X, Y, Z's exactly with these numbers. And then of course let's change the view just a little bit so we can see what we're doing here. And now we'll just simply line it up and get it to snap in place here, and then do a repeat on the rest of the surfaces. And you want to rotate them so that the correct direction when they've turned. I like to turn them a little bit and then go with the exact number on the side here rather than trying to line them up with the orbital rotation and the lines here. And again, snap it in place. And the last one in this case will be the back side. We'll rotate that 180 degrees. Move to the back. And now we're set to adding this top and the bottom, which I've created a square video for that. Again, right clicking it, bringing it onto the screen as a plane, and again setting these X, Y, Z's to 0s so we've got it lined up to that front surface. And now do our rotate -90. And we'll create a duplicate of this one by holding the control key and then dragging, bringing that down to the bottom surface. And we'll want to rotate that 360 so that the correct face is going down. And again, snap it so it's in a line. So there we've got the box, but now the key thing is we need to create a group so that they all work together instead of independently. And that's going to be just a simple process of, I'm going to use the first one as the main one, and then go to each one of these. I'm going to right click on the screen here and set the attach, and I'll just add it to that first one, and then just right click again. Just keep repeating the process of lining it to the first one. Whoops. Attaching it to the first one. And I guess you need to make sure you select attach, not align. Right click, attach. Okay, so now we've created the box, and really that's about it. And I'll show you what I mean is when I select the main one, when we rotate, the whole box goes. If I were to select an individual pane, you can see that they go independently. So you still have that control. And that's it. That's a 3D cube. Now, also, if you want to replace the surfaces on those, that's also a fairly nice, easy process. You just select which one you want, right-click on the texture settings, and then load a new surface. In this case, I could swap it out with one of the other ones. And that's it. You've got yourself a cube that works pretty cool, and it's got videos on all of the sides.
We get up in the morning and we eat our breakfast meal. Feed the dog, feed the hogs, feed the cow, and the sows, feed the animals every day.
Hope you enjoyed. This is Roger, signing out.